Hey everyone, welcome to WAP channel. My name is WAP and you. Make sure you leave your name on the comment section so I'll get to know you. And today we have so many juicy stuff. Make sure you stay till the end of the video so you will be updated what is happening in Nigeria. So first of all, there is this video going on. I saw a lady feeding these children. You can see them there. The problem is not that she fed the kids, but I'm so happy the way she fed the kids and ice cream and still use the same spoon. Let's say the truth. How many of us can do that? A homeless kid on the street, you see them, they are calling you, you just give them ice cream with the same spoon, and you also take the same ice cream with the same spoon, not minding you put the spoon back to the ice cream. Well, kudos to this auntie. She's very I would say loyal, and she's a wife material. And secondly, there is this photo of a Tanzanian senator being circulated on the internet. So this is what they say that is the problem. A Tanzanian female member of parliament, Kodesta Sishwale, was on Tuesday, June 4th, thrown out of the parliament by the Speaker of the House for wearing a tight trouser. So you can see the tight trouser there. And it's not tight to me. I think, well, the problem is that in Africa, we don't respect women so much. I would think so. And I hope you think so. We don't respect women also. We get to know about what is happening in other people's life than what is happening in our own life. You see? Like as I'm looking at the lady, sorry, there's nothing tight here. That is a normal trousers. And you can see it. The trouser is normal, not too tight. She has a handbag and her clothes is okay. Like, what are they looking at the woman? Why are they looking? Why are they so interested in that lady? Is the lady their problem? They are there to solve a problem. And the lady left, but she later came back with a good clothes. So let me continue reading. It says, Swashley was kicked out after a male colleague, Hussein Amma, complained about over the mood of dressing. Global Publisher reports. In a viral video, Amma could be heard speaking against his colleague, noting that the parliament was a mirror of society. Hence, they needed to be a good example. Parliament is a mirror of society, and Tanzania and some of our sisters are wearing strange clothes and are legislators. What are they showing to the society? He said. When the speaker asked that he named the person he was referring to, the MP pointed at the direction of her outfit but did not mention her name. Ndiga politely asked the female MP to quietly leave and dress properly before coming back into the parliament. I'm sorry for how I read it. So they kicked her out. She went and got changed. It's strange. Even in Africa, that is our problem. So moving on. This post Uche Obodo posted, she said this: them no marry me, but them support me, and them they proud of me. See, Ish, I choose this man a million times over. He is my armor. So he's talking about his young boyfriend, the one that she's too old for him. In case you guys don't know, in my first pregnancy, I was abandoned, uncared for, alone, and confused. I was almost mad. She said, I almost ran mad. So if all can't rejoice with me when I'm happy, then to hell with all of you. So I think we should be happy with her. That is it. I think we should be happy. Love knows not age, not skin color. Love doesn't know. And the way I'm seeing them, they are really in love. So we should not come here and you know be saying anything we don't know about. So recently there's this tweet from President Mohamed Buhari, and this is what he said. I received daily security reports on the attack on critical national infrastructures, and it is very clear that those behind them want this administration to fail. Whoever wants the destruction of the system will soon have the shock of their lives. We have given them enough time. I received a briefing today with the chairman of the National Electoral Commission, INEC, on the series of attacks on their facilities nationwide. These attacks are totally unaccepted and will not allow those behind them to achieve their evil objective. So guys, if you know you are behind this, stay away. I have assured INEC that we will make available to them everything they need to operate efficiently so that no one will say we don't want to go or that we want a dead term. There will be no excuse for failure. We will meet all INEC's demand. Oh, I think they want to invest in all these people, stealing those railways, cutting pipes. They are coming for you. The government are really coming for you. So the president goes ahead to say, in the area of society, we have changed the service chief and the inspector general, and we are demanding that they raise full to the challenges confronting us. There must be zero tolerance for all those that is how it's written here, bent on destroying our country by promoting crime and insurrections. Many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of the destruction and loss of lives that occurred during the Nigeria Civil War. Those of us in the field for 30 months who went through the war will treat them the language they understand. So he's saying that he's going to swing into full action in order to make sure that all this crime rising goes down, that all those people vandalizing and trying to destroy this country, that they will swing into action immediately to make sure that they apprehend every single one of you people that are destroying the railways, pipelines, and doing other damages in Nigeria. The president said that he's coming for you. And guys, this one is a heartbreaking one. This news breaks my heart so much. It's about a young lady who was found dead in Delta State. I don't know what is happening in Nigeria. You sleep today, you don't wake up tomorrow. So it says, a 29 years old lady, simply identified as Blessing, has been found dead with her nipples and private parts removed in her room. Your West local government in Delta State. Correct me, guys. The deceased, who worked a at a popular hotel in the community, brought a man home on Saturday night when she was last seen by her neighbors. A neighbor who did not want her name to be printed said the man was later seen leaving that night, but since then we did not see her, only to discover this morning, Tuesday, that she was dead with her vital organs cut off. Wow, people are wicked. Another source said that the neighbor became worried about the lady's whereabouts days after they began to perceive foul odor from the direction of, oh God, from the direction of her room. They later alerted the security operatives, who forced the door open. The acting police public relation officer, DSP Bright Edafe, confirmed the incident, adding that the police had already removed the corpse and taken it to the morgue for autopsy while investigations were ongoing. So, for me, what I understand here is they said the girl worked at a popular hotel. So maybe she must have met this guy. They have talked. They have, understand each other. Maybe she felt for the guy. You understand? She doesn't want the guy to spend the money on the hotel. Maybe she thought about taking him home will help the situation. You understand? Maybe she wants to take him home so that the money he's meant to pay for the hotel, he's going to give to her, all those things. But the girl, not knowing that the boy has an evil thing in mind, and now he took the man home. The man just mimed her. Oh God. People are wicked. People are very wicked. Be careful, people you bring into your houses, guys. Be careful. This girl has lost her life just like that. She lost her life just like that. And I think that, well, me, I cannot say anything because me, I don't have friends. I don't bring friends into my house. Let me know in the comment section, guys. If you bring friends into your house, just let me know. So, there's this post on Instablog. He said, a guy tweeted, I just got a new apartment here in Abuja, and entering into the toilet, I found this, and I'm paying 150k a year for this. Will I be taking my bed with the fan on and off? So it's about this guy. Look at the picture here. Wait, let me just read the comment. So there's this tweet I saw. It says, invest in your queen. She makes move the kings can't. Some way yes, another way no. I don't know. It's my own suggestion. It's my own suggestion. So make sure you put your own on the comment section. Invest in your queen. She makes move the kings can't. So I don't understand the moves the ladies make that the men can't. I don't understand. So is it that they cook that men can't? Some men I can cook. Is it because of the pregnancy? Maybe they give birth to our kids. But the men also take care of the bills, So Let me go to the comment section what it says. So first comment says, boss, but not all queen get sense. Let's take this last one. Do we still have men like Joseph who saw women nakedness and ran away? So someone responded saying, Joseph run to get condom. Bible no go tell you everything. So guys, thank you for staying to the end of this video. Love you, and subscribe, like and share please, and make sure you subscribe please guys. Make sure you get me up to 1,000 subscribers so I can post frequently. So I have so many other things going on. If you know you like this channel, make sure you stay tuned. I will be dropping videos like this every single day. Thank you. Peace.